And Cocorico's not dead. And that's all we can remember.
I have strawberries for my snack tonight.
And here we go. What? No. We'll update later. I did not green screen because I have very small area to green screen.
Why did you think that people would be able to see your bed? It's all the way over there.
I don't know. What the heck? Okay.
Did you have a bad day at work today?
I did not have a great day at work today. The world's longest load screen.
It's because you didn't update.
Probably. Strawberries. I need to go pick some fresh ones. Hey, Spartan. How's it going?
I think it's a little early. No. I think strawberries are in season right now. Down here. Although we had that cold last week. Which is not good.
That frost.
No, it's not good.
Killed half our fig bush.
Really?
Fig shrub. I don't know. That. The thing that makes
Did
figs.
it kill?
Like half of it, yeah.
Wow.
Like all the leaves just kind of fell off and wilted.
I think it's a fig tree. I think Mary's wrong.
Mary.
Bush.
Wasn't Mary that said
Was
that? It was
it?
Kelly.
That's what I meant.
I'm like, who are you talking about?
That's what I meant.
Okay, continue. What are we doing? I don't know. So it's February 12th.
Wait.
I think we got out of the jail.
You should have gone back to the... Have we started this pathway?
Yeah. Let me quit without saving.
No. Go back to the little metal things. No, you don't want to load a you don't... Wait. Yeah, we have to do 4B. Okay, so then when you click continue...
It doesn't tell me what
Okay,
path
so
I'm
what if
in.
you hit load a previous day?
That's what I was trying to do. We've done these. We're on this day.
Okay. So we're in
Unreached day. We're in the middle of Act
Okay,
48.
got it. Okay.
That update took forever for me earlier. Only why I'll eat fig is in a fig Newton. What? Figs are delicious, Spartan.
Thick flavor is really good.
I'm not throwing it away. Where should we go?
I don't know, because I don't remember what we're doing.
Let's not go to Madame Cannell's because I'm not ready for that emotionally. Let's go to the High Court, I guess.
Sure.
Did we swap characters for this? Is that what we agreed?
Not for this one. We swapped for the,
For A?
Yeah. When Falcon was the villain. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
We swapped.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch our last stream.
Hey, Coco. How's it going?
Is that Maxime?
I would assume so,
Or
yeah.
Maxine?
Coco says hello.
Hello, Coco.
Wow. Alan sounds very enthusiastic. You have to greet the people.
Hello.
You know what I wish I could grow outside? A mango tree. You probably could. Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Excuse me, Judge Maxime.
Do you remember who was here?
This was you.
Oh, hello, Falcon. Nice work on that catacombs business. Word has really spread about your impromptu lawyering skills.
Really? I'm gaining a reputation?
Lawyering? I guess that's
Yeah.
how you say it. Hey, I helped too. Oh, of course you did. Robinton? Sparrowson. Right, Sparrington.
Judge Maxime, I don't suppose Monsieur Cocorico has filled you in on what we've been working on since then.
No, he hasn't.
How to put this? Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna put the king on trial.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like king versus country on trial.
That's right.
That's what we're doing. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing good. When I went like this, my elbows were like wink. Which was weird.
I think...
Oh, you don't have the right climate. Dang.
I think everybody's elbows does that.
It looked strange on camera.
But if you put your elbows close together, they're gonna deviate like that because your shoulders are not able to like magically jump to the front of your collarbones. You goob.
Okay, what are we doing? We're planning a trial of sorts. We don't want to be too aggressive.
We can be discreet. Sure. We're planning a trial of sorts. We intend on forming a case against
the king.
Right, and
we want you to adjudicate. Adjudicate. Adjudicate?
Sure. We'll go with that. You know what?
Adjudicate.
You know what? We're not we were homeschooled. So we don't know anything.
We're big dumb. A trial against the king. It's been too long since we did this. Yeah. Hey Jack, how's it going? I hope your day at work was good. We're playing Aviary Attorney. We're gonna finish this game today. A trial against the king. Interesting. What are his exact charges?
I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. That seems more like Severin's territory.
If you aren't even sure of that, then I don't think you're quite prepared for this trial. Maybe you should leave this to lawyers who have a little more experience.
I see. Well, thank you anyway. Let's make a move, Sparrowson.
What about our voices? What about our judge? Hey, Puffy.
It doesn't matter. Let's focus on building a solid defense case for the king, and we can wing it from there. Maybe we can even hold the trial without any judges at all. Just Cocorico, me, and the king in the middle.
Wow, y'all are not big dumb. Me and her are pretty big dumb. Just kidding.
I'm a genius, but, you know.
Holland is a doctor, so... Yeah, she's smarter than me, who's big dumb.
Almost anybody can go to school, so...
Well, I don't know about that. Okay, did you say this line already and I missed it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's strange. Falcon, you're like your grandfather, and yet you're nothing like him.
Bing! Wait, you knew my grandfather?
Well, I wouldn't say I knew. I was just a teenager when he was causing havoc in the courtrooms. But of course I am familiar with his work. Falcon, I found your career choice peculiar. Your grandfather worked so hard to prosecute King Louis the 16th, and yet here you are.
Can't read Roman numerals.
It wasn't that I couldn't read Roman numerals, it's that I had to math them real fast.
He's only like the most famous king in France. Don't know history either.
We don't know Falcon's grandfather's point of reference in the storyline of history.
This is the French Revolution!
And yet here you are! Rigorously working to defend your own king. Just like him, you would make an excellent prosecutor, so why did you choose the rocky path of the private defender? I wanted to bring some balance to the force.
No, just play the first one.
I think this one's such a silly line.
No! We don't, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I just wanted to take myself out of my grandfather's shadow. I want to carve my own path as a lawyer. I don't want to be a poor imitation of an old hero.
Quite understandable. Oh, just look at the time. I'm due back in the courtroom. But before I go, let me just say that I would be happy to adjudicate your trial about Big Dumb.
Really? That's fantastic. Thank you, Your Honor.
It's no trouble. Show me what the grandson of Maximilian Robespierre...
I think it's Robespierre.
Robespierre is capable of.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's because you... Nothing. It's cause nothing.
I don't know why I looked at you. I'm not looking at anything. I don't even know how to look. You big
You're
dumb.
a very mean best friend.
I know. But I like you a lot, so it's okay, right?
Yay! Let's go here to the bridge. Oh yeah, this guy.
Monsieur Kingsley, we need your help.
Finally. I don't remember what voice I gave
You just
him.
gonna
Robin Spear. I don't remember what voice I gave him.
You want to just start fresh?
Finally, it's about time someone around. No, I think he had like a. He almost had like a newsies flair. Oh, thank you, Jack, for telling me that a Robin.
What? I thought he was the guy that stole from the rich. You know, the fox guy that stole from the rich.
I was like, what are you talking about? At first I thought you were referencing Batman and Robin. And I was like, what?
That one too.
Okay, it's about time somewhere around here. No, that's not what. Appreciated my
Just
skills.
start over.
We're just going with that. Your fishing
No,
skills.
that's what we did. We were trying to give everybody a new voice.
Oh.
So you can give new voices, I think.
No, it's too much for my brain. Your fishing skills, right? The term is angling, wise guy.
This has nothing to do with fishing. Let me cut the preamble. We're looking for people who have positive stories about the king. Would you happen to have any?
Stories, huh? You came to the right guy. I have a whale of a story for you. So the other day I was fishing and I got this monster of a catfish. It was 2 meters long, easily. Here we go. I caught a fish and it was this big. Oh, sure, I drag a 90-kilogram falcon out of the water and everyone buys it. But I claim to catch one big fish and suddenly everyone's a skeptic.
Please continue your story, Monsieur Kingsley.
Oh, right. So anyway, the king of all people happens to be walking by with his entourage. And they all clapped and cheered and came over to see the fish. And then the king says, I'm hungry. Let's cook this fellow up. And then he just walks off with my fish. Can you believe that?
Isn't the king an emperor penguin? Or some kind of penguin?
I think so. No.
Pretty sure he's
maybe.
a penguin. So I feel like he would walk off with somebody else's fish.
Yes. So we believe him?
Or do we say no because we want him to have a positive story about the king?
Do I watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force? No, I don't. I do not. Let's believe him. Let's be nice and believe him.
Sure. I can believe that. It seems like something a royal penguin would do.
Did you at least get paid for your fish? Oh, yes. One of the royal guards was nice enough to flip 1 franc my way. 1 franc! He may as well just flip the bird. No offense. Aha! So the king supports the local fishing industry. I'm writing this down. Toussaint's story's been added to your evidence folder.
I have no idea if this story will be of any use to us, but we appreciate your time, monsieur. Good day to you.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman. Hey, don't call me a fisherman. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, it is.
To the library.
Okay, here we go. Nathan over there.
Oh,
Nathan never lets us
good
down
old
for useful
Nathan.
information. I'm sure he's got something interesting and pleasant to say about the king.
Oh, it's you, messieurs. Perhaps you will surprise me today. I know he sounds like a goat, but I don't even care. And actually has to take out a book. Nope, just the usual today. An endless stream of questions. You two need an encyclopedia. Well, go on then. Ask whatever drivel you want to ask. Have you ever met the king?
That's all!
That's it!
Have you ever met King Louis Philippe?
I have. As a matter of fact, he occasionally drops by this library to check out books. You have to be pretty dumb like myself to enjoy it. Well, I'm big dumb, so... Hey, Riddy, how's it going?
To enjoy what?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force show.
I've never seen it.
Me either. Unlike some people.
Sorry, I had to swallow my drink. What sort of books does he check out, monsieur?
Thick books. I believe the last one he checked out was an expansive history of the Macedonian Empire.
I had no idea that His Majesty was interested in academic history.
I'll make a note. King Louis Philippe is a well-read and intelligent man. It must be said that the books are usually returned with footprints on the covers. This leads me to believe that the king may just use them to stand on during speeches. Okay, thanks for being here, Jack. Have a good rest of the day. We'll just leave that part out. Nathan's story's been added to your evidence folder. Was there anything else?
From your well-educated standpoint, is King Louis Philippe a good leader as far as leaders go?
Well, I can't fault the king's pro-business spirit. The big industry leaders love him. Oh, this sounds promising. Of course, this comes at the expense of everyone who isn't a bourgeois. The wealth divide is stronger than ever. Maybe not. You can forget about socially progressive policies. The king signs off on all of Guizot's backward-thinking policies. And of course, in terms of leadership and charisma, the king is about as personable as a rotten pear.
That'll do, monsieur. A simple no would have sufficed.
That's it.
That'll be all. Thank you for your time and patience, monsieur.
I look forward to your next round of idiotic questions.
Hurtful.
Nathan is savage.
I mean...
I really do.
Aww. He likes us.
I keep expecting the music to speed up and then it doesn't. Alright. We'll go to the market.
You're just avoiding the inevitable.
Yes, I am. Time for some shopping, Falcon.
Maybe later. For now, we need to find people who've spoken to the king. He's been known to pass through the halls on occasion, so if we're lucky...
Which one am I?
You're the mom.
Hey, messieurs, it's us, remember?
We remember. Are you keeping well, madame?
Absolutely. Never been better. So what can I sell you today?
Information. We're looking for positive stories about the king. I don't suppose that you have any.
The king? No. I haven't got nothing to say about the king. The king's, smelly egg thief! Quiet, child. You know what they say about the king having spies everywhere. Spies?
Calm down, Sparrowson. The rumors of the king having an elaborate spy network are patently untrue.
Then how do you explain the shutdown banquets, huh? The government's clamping down on anyone who dissents, you know?
Let's get this conversation back on track. Joey, can you tell us why the king's a smelly egg thief?
My name's not Joey! Nothing you need to concern yourselves with, messieurs.
Please go on, madame.
Don't worry, we aren't spies. At least I don't think we are. I know. I trust you guys. See, a couple of years ago, we were running a shop. An antique and odds and ends shop. And we had an egg! It was this golden egg. Super precious. We must have bought that thing for 200 francs, but it's easily worth 10 times that. We were planning on making a nice tidy sum from it.
I see. An investment egg. So what happened?
Well, one day we were visited by the king, no less, and old King Lufil shows an interest in our egg. So we were thinking it would be our chance to make bank, right? But then the geezer just goes and waddles off with it.
Without paying you?
Oh yeah, he paid us all right.
What's this?
The coin one of the king's guards flipped our way. It isn't even French. I think this is British. One of those crazy imperial unit coins from a crazy imperial country.
I have no idea what the British-French exchange rate is, but can we buy this off you, madame?
Put your wallet away and keep it. It's worthless to me. Okay, so we got the coin. Losing that egg bankrupted us. It put us out on the streets. But now we've bounced back. Satan and Gambad. Better than ever. I'm not French!
That's excellent to hear. Anyway, we must take our leave. You've been a huge help, madame.
We're going to kick that king's butt and get your egg back.
Hold on, we're supposed to be the defense.
I like the tiny movements of her mouth. All right, here we go.
Teeny.
Headphone warning to all of you at home.
Ah, why did it do that?
Were you practicing?
No.
No.
Ah, just the dodo I wanted to see.
I'm gonna close my door real quick.
Okay. Madame Quenelle, quick question. Have you ever served the King of France?
Good one, hon! That's hilarious!
Oh my god. I thought
Me serving the king! Me! Would you like some wine, your majesty?
no.
And I think you might be right.
Oh, praise the Lord, it's done.
You don't like it?
No.
Why? Why don't you like it?
Parkour.
You almost spilled on your thing.
Yeah.
I think it's one of my finer performances. What?
It's very memorable.
Yeah, it's great. It's like
And painful.
It's the epitome of talent. I don't know why you're so against it.
I'm not.
Jeez.
It's very. You know, with that
You just-
voice, you could sing.
I wanna dream.
You're not doing the voice, excuse you.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
If Madame Cannell said it, though.
Inspector Valerti? You gotta do the hiccups. Hello, Inspector.
Falcon. Falcon.
Yes?
I think I made a mistake.
A mistake? Did you see that?
What?
It was Mishtake.
Oh, did it say that?
Yeah.
I'll say. Do I see 2 empty bottles of Russian vodka? It's a mystery how you're still standing. Hi, Summer. No, listen. This is important.
Inspector, maybe we should have this conversation when you're a little more sober?
No, Falcon. Listen. Falcon. I thought you were the warden Kira.
The what?
The Viridian Killer! the man who injured me in the drive abortion.
You thought I was the Viridian Killer? How did you even come to that conclusion?
I saw that you changed your name around 1830 and
You made an assumption. Wait, is that why you gave Severin a tip-off? Were you trying to lure the animal out of me or something?
I'm sorry, Falcon, and it was a mistake. Do you forgive me? I don't know what voice I'm giving
Do
him.
we forgive him?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was just trying to do his job.
No, he wasn't. He was a butthole, but you can say yes. Yeah, sure. I forgive you for assuming that I'm a mass murderer, and then for nearly killing me and Severin in order to prove it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Falcon.
Now listen closely, Inspector. I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor for you, JJ. Anything. Maybe we should wait until the inspector is a little more coherent. No! I want to help. I must pay my debt.
Excellent. So Severin and I are
I'm tired of the hiccups.
So Severin and I are planning a case, a very big case, against the King of France. We intend on trying him before the rebels can get their hands on him. When the rebellion starts, we would like you to bring the king to the courthouse. Do you think you can do that? Inspector?
Treason! You are sympathizers to the rebel cause.
This isn't treason, Inspector. We're ensuring the safest outcome to an inevitable revolution.
You are treason. You're treason. You're scum.
You're doing a really good job.
Thank you. Told you. Incoherent. I'm also spitting all over
I guess
myself.
you were right, Sparrison. Well, Inspector, maybe you should contact us if you change your mind, and once you've sobered up.
You are tree.
Are we ready to hit the road?
That's me. Are we ready to hit the road?
My bad. Yep, let's make a move. Do you want to get me a cup of ice? Because my ice all melted.
Okay. And then we go back to office.
Yeah. Oh, are you okay?
I didn't need both feet.
Just one's fine.
That's it.
That's it. Dang it. trying to turn the fan off because I'm cold. Thank you.
I hope you get some rest and a break. Uh-oh, what happened to the game?
I don't know. I flipped the... Oh. I was trying to turn your fan off and I flipped that switch.
Oh, no.
But the thing's still going on there.
It must have just flipped my TV off then.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm chilly. I was trying to turn the fan off.
You're also closer to the vent. Do you want a hoodie or anything?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's coming from the vent. It's making me cold. So you can turn the fan back on then.
No, it's okay. I'm comfortable now. I think this should be big enough that you can fit it.
I'll try it.
It's big on me, so... But I like big hoodies.
Are you calling me a dodo? So why are you giving me this to wear?
If the hoodie fits! I realized I need to take my filter off of this.
It does fit.
Nice.
What if I do the whole stream like this?
Ain't no sweat on off my back, so...
I can't see anything though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cinch your hood.
Madam Quennell is a dodo, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Back to the office.
But I am not a dodo. I am smart.
I think this says Dodo Airlines in Japanese. I could read it. This is no. This is do. Do. But I don't know what this means.
Maybe it's like...
Su? No? I don't know what these three
What if this
symbols
is
are.
like a longer dough and a shorter dough? Like a dodo. I'm just guessing.
These two dots turn this from toe to do.
Mm-hmm.
So this is do by itself, but maybe this is a repeat symbol and I just haven't learned it yet, which is possible.
Or, you know how it's tonal? It's a tonal language. So this could just be a different tone.
That's true.
It could be do, but it's tonally different than this one.
Yeah. And then I know this is su and no. But anyway.
Okay, well thanks for the hoodie.
You're welcome. What's the plan for today? Hitting the Louvre? Checking out La Halls, maybe? Pretty sure it says penguins can't fly.
Severin, how rude. Don't they teach you to not...
I'm alive. Be grateful.
No time for bickering, JJ. It's time.
Time? For what?
The trial, you dunce.
Oh.
Already?
Sorry.
A large protest has started to form at the Place de la Concorde. No doubt, it'll turn into an unruly mob before long. The spirit of revolution is in the air. We must act now. I'm going to start the necessary preparations at the courthouse, so I need you to get the king from the Palais Royal.
You want me to drag the king to the courthouse? I'm not even sure that I could drag him from his chair.
Use diplomacy, you dolt. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Right. Come along, Sparrowson. We have a king to defend. Okay, just cut me off.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Falcon and Sparrowson rush across the city. Scores of angry eyes watch the pair's every movement. Would be funny if in another language dodo translates as double doe. Cocorico was right. The spirit of revolution is in the air. Outside the Palais Royal, a crowd has started to form. The royal guards watch in nervous anticipation. 3,600 and...
Save it! We're number one. You're the king, I think.
Was I the king?
Yeah.
You again?
Yeah, that's good.
Shouldn't you be in jail?
There's no time for that nonsense.
Your Majesty, we need you to come with us.
Why? There's a sale on fish!
What do we want to say?
Well, we know he likes fish, because he took what's his face's fish. So I don't know if we have to ruse him.
Let's try it. I hear there was a sale on fish at the hall.
Trying to tempt a king with sails. That's a bold tactic.
Thank you, monsieur, but I've had all the fish I could eat this week. Some nice kingfisher generously gifted me an enormous catfish. Needless to say, I'm stuffed.
I don't know why I rolled my eyes back into my head for that. I was like, Murr.
I suppose we'll try something else.
I doubt we're gonna tell him about angry rebels.
Or... But I feel like he'll just blow off the trial. I think we'll eventually find there's only one right answer, so... There's a group of angry, bloodthirsty rebels outside who wish to tear you limb from limb. Come with me and I might just be able to get you to safety.
Very funny, monsieur, but I know there's no possible way that my own citizens can hate me. Perhaps you, messieurs, would like another visit to the conciergerie?
That won't be necessary, beloved Citizen King.
I think we need to try a different tactic, Falcon. Well,
there's a trial.
Well, why didn't you say so? I love trials. Oh, am I needed to give a testimony? Please say so.
As a matter of fact, Your Majesty, yes, I think you will need to give a testimony.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
He's so obnoxious.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if you're saying that because he's obnoxious or because I'm obnoxious.
No, because he's obnoxious.
Okay. This game is like Animal Crossing with murder!
Basically.
Alright, settle down everyone, settle down. Oh, should I be standing here? Am I in the right place? Where you at is perfect, Your Majesty. Now is everyone here?
JJ Falcon, present. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Severin Cocorico present. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, this would be good. I wonder who's on trial. Are the jury all here?
Is that you or me?
I don't know. All present and accounted for, Your Honor. Everything seems to be in order. The court is now in session for the trial of King Louis Philippe.
Oh, that's me!
Wait, what?
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're simply prosecuting you for a short list of 32 crimes against the French people.
What is this madness? Did you set me up to this?
Well, yes and no. We're your defense, Your Majesty.
I'm so confused.
The process is simple. I'll state the charge that's being leveled at you and present my evidence for the charge. You and your defense will then have the opportunity to present their own counter-evidence.
I'm even more confused.
Just let us do the talking, Your Majesty. We're doing this for your own good.
Wouldn't want you to end up like old Louis XVI now, would we? Let us proceed. Prosecution, present the first charge.
King Louis Philippe, you have been charged with neglecting the lower classes of the nation. Your continued support of Guizot's outdated policies have resulted in an ever-growing wage gap. Poverty is rampant. Animals are forced to turn to begging, thievery, and burglary just to survive. How do you justify this vile attitude?
Goodness, you're going straight for the jugular, aren't you? I'm a good person. I don't hate poor people. I feel mild contempt for them, certainly, but don't we all? Might not have been the smartest choice of words.
Please allow me to do the talking, Your Majesty. Severin, the king is far kinder to poor people than the general populace has been led to believe. Some would even describe him as a generous philanthropist.
Who would describe him as a generous philanthropist?
Some would.
You're going to have to do better than that. Show me an example. Just one example of the king being generous to a poor person.
The Britain...
Renard claims the king has given financial advice to the poor and needy. Toussaint claims the king supports local fishing industries.
I feel like the British coin's gonna be kind of... I think we either gotta do Renard or the coin.
I'm leaning toward Renard's story.
Renard's story. I don't remember his story.
Me either.
Let's go with that. I would like to present this story. It is the account of a person who was a sick and starving beggar. One day this beggar was approached by the king. Did the king offer the beggar money? No. He offered something far better. He offered the beggar financial advice.
It's true, I did do that.
Where's that beggar now? He runs a successful business that can pull 40 francs from a single client transaction.
Amazing, and the ex-beggar attributes the king for his radical transformation?
Well, he didn't say so directly, but it was implied.
Interesting. Would you mind telling us the name of this person?
To say I would rather not, though, is so sus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also, it's, what if it was a client attorney privilege or something? I feel like you could just say, like...
Yeah, it could be
It
like...
could go either way.
Should we ask the chat?
Sure.
Chat, what do you think? Do we tell them who told us this story? That we kind of exaggerated?
We're making it up. We're just totally, like, BSing our way through this trial.
Because, like, if they were to call any of these people in for, like, additional testimony, it would not go the way we wanted it to.
Mm-mm.
Riddy says his name is Nunya. Nunya Business. So is your vote I would rather not? That's a tough call, I know.
No, we're a pretty terrible attorney.
Yeah.
We acquitted a murderer.
Sure. This would be the part where I run out of the court because I am scared of wrong decisions. I'm gonna say I would rather not.
Okay. I would rather not. You know, because of witness confidentiality and stuff.
I thought as much. This beggar is entirely fictional, isn't he?
Excuse me.
Or at best, details of the story have been exaggerated to paint the king in a positive light. Let's make no mistake here. No beggar would ever benefit from financial advice issued by King Louis Philippe. Oh dear.
We just stopped in the middle to find out what's going on.
This is like a meanwhile.
Outside the Palais Royal, protesters charge at the building's gates, effortlessly overcoming the royal guards. Looters take the opportunity to overrun and ransack the building.
Where on earth is that accursed king? Piero!
She's probably my favorite character.
I think she's mine too.
She's cool.
Piero! Are you I'm
No.
Piero, because you're the dog,
Yeah,
right?
I'm Fontaine.
No sign of him then. Rumor is he's gone and fled the building. Same as
I think it's Guizot.
Guizot?
Yeah, I think.
The Prime Minister and the King both fled before we even started our assault? How is that even possible?
Madame Beaumont. I always say her name wrong. Madame Beaumont. I found someone who may be of use. Oh dear.
A royal guard? Nice find, Fontaine. Speak, Duck. Tell us where the king is.
Ha! You think me a common turncoat? I would have you know that I am the mighty Officer Beck. I would sooner die than betray my country.
Okay.
The Palais de Justice. A couple of lawyers came and took him to the Palais de Justice.
That was easy. Piero, Fontaine, gather the crowd. We're marching on the Palais de Justice. Justice.
What are we up to? Charge 12? Please continue, prosecutor.
Very well. King Louis Philippe, you stand accused of crushing small businesses in favor of supporting wealthier industry giants. Such a nepotic? Nepotic?
I assume it's like nepotism. Nepotic?
Yeah.
Attitude only serves to discourage people from forming their own enterprises.
I disagree. As a self-made businessman, the king has constantly shown his support for all businesses, big and small.
Another ludicrous assertion from the defense.
Wow, these words.
Prove me wrong, JJ. When has the king ever shown support for a grassroots business?
Nepotic? 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 I don't know. I always thought he was a goat. Maybe I just watched it. Oh. So I'm gonna say it's this one.
No, wait. grassroots business? You think it's the
What if we
fish?
don't have all of the what if we don't have everything?
We went to every location.
We did.
What's the one? What's the next? What's that one? No, it's definitely not that one. Maybe it is the maybe not the coin. Maybe it's the other one.
I think it's gonna be this one.
All right, we can try it. I would like to present this story. It's the account of a fisherman.
Angler.
Angler, who recently caught an enormous catfish from the Seine. Some say the fish was as large as 2 meters. Upon catching the fish, the king congratulated the man and offered him compensation for his efforts.
Compensation for his efforts? You mean he bought the fish?
In so many words, yes.
Well, putting aside how weak an example that is of a man supporting local businesses, I see a much more pressing issue. There is no way that a fisherman caught a 2-meter catfish from the Seine!
What if he had killer bait, like, say, a box of high-end chocolates?
I looked it up. Nepotic. Nepotic.
Like okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Ludicrous. Nobody would be stupid enough to use chocolates as fishing bait.
You guys can't be serious. Outside the doors of the Tribunal de Grande, Inspector Valurti watches the ever-growing crowd of protesters. The National Guard poise their bayonets, keeping the angry mob at bay.
Disgusting rabble, the lot of them. Oh, it looks like the guards are letting someone through. An emissary of the rebels? Or perhaps one who considers themselves a leader?
Are you the officer in charge of this barricade?
I am.
I came to talk to you directly. I feel we can settle this maturely. No violence, no casualties.
Wouldn't that be marvelous?
We only have one demand. That is that you stand aside and let me escort the king out the building. Grant me that, and I will order the crowd to disperse.
I don't know if this is your first revolution, mademoiselle, but it certainly isn't mine. If your protesters want the king, then they will have to get past the line of National Guards. And I don't think your people have the skill, equipment, or raw numbers to accomplish such a feat. Goodbye.
I believe we're up to the last charge, are we not?
Correct. Charge 32. King Louis Philippe, you are accused of being an imbecile. You are mentally unfit to run this country.
No need to get personal.
It isn't a crime to be an idiot, Severin.
Thankfully, if it were, we would all be doing hard time right now. That's the best line of the game.
Yeah.
It's not a crime to be an idiot. Thankfully, if it were, we would all be doing hard time right now.
Illegal, no, but it does raise the question of why we are giving an idiot so much power. Let's not follow the example of Great Britain, who let the mad King George III rule for decades past his prime.
King Louis Philippe is neither mad nor stupid. He is an intelligent and competent individual.
I'll have you know I'm only competent on prune days.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Do you know why you eat prunes?
Oh.
You're such a puh. Your Majesty, please.
You've chosen an impossible battle, JJ. The king's idiocy is widely accepted.
I urge you to prove me
You're still
wrong.
laughing about the prunes.
Show me one shred of evidence that the king is not a blithering idiot.
It's gotta be the book. What are we gonna do with the colony? I would like to present this account given by a local librarian. He asserts that the king is something of an avid reader.
Picture books don't count, JJ.
Oh, I had no idea that an expansive history of the Macedonian Empire was a picture book. The king has been known to check out as many as a dozen thick books in a single day, covering the whole range of subjects. Face the facts, Severin, the king is an educated man.
Perhaps a test is in order.
That won't be necessary.
What was the name of that book you mentioned? An expansive history of the Macedonian Empire? Tell me, your majesty, where's Macedonia? Where? Yes, I'll even make it easy. Just tell us the name of the continent. What continent is Macedonia in?
You can do this, your majesty.
It's a 1 in 7 shot. Can he really do it? I want to say Africa, but I've got it. London.
Oh my god.
You predicted the line! That was perfect, Coco-san.
Oh, mon Dieu.
I think we're done here, Your Honor. As I have demonstrated in excruciating detail.
Hi, Coley. Happy Fruits Day.
Fruits Day. Okay.
The king is incompetent, lazy, stupid, and occasionally malicious. He isn't fit to run a bakery, let alone a nation.
Very well, prosecutor. Does the defense have anything to add?
Yes! Yes, Your Honor. I've got nothing. What? I've defended this man to the best of my abilities, and I have nothing more to say.
Very good. Then I shall now converse with the jury. We shall determine precisely which creams?
Creams? Wow, okay.
Which crimes the king is guilty of and decide on an appropriate punishment.
Punishment?
Lawyer man, you have to do something. I'm scared.
Calm down, Your Majesty. The whole purpose of this trial is to see that your punishment is fair and fitting. You're not going to end up with your head on a spike. At least, I don't think you will.
That Mademoiselle is returning. How naive.
What are we supposed to do with the coin? I'm so confused. I'm afraid that we, missed it. That we were supposed to do that first.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Sorry.
Negotiations are over, Mademoiselle.
You are guilty of ice crimes. Ice crimes.
Once again, I ask that you let me pass. Let me extract the king without issue, and then we will be on our way. But I warn you, the protesters are getting rowdy. Any moment now, they might change their charge on their own accord.
Your commitment to pacifism is admirable, but you are brimming with naivety, Mademoiselle. Be on your way.
Oh. I wonder who this is. You read it.
I warned you that your methods were too passive, madam.
Boing. That foul voice. Show yourself, Wolf.
It's
You're the Frau who gave me the tip-off about the crook, monsieur. Was my...
What voice did I give him?
Was my...
It was really,
Was
breath.
my information no good, Inspector?
Yeah, that was it.
Did I not say how and when you could reach the crook, monsieur? You admitted a few details. Your words almost killed a few acquaintances of mine.
Well, Inspector, it seems that you and I agree on something. This wolf has a forked tongue.
There's no need to direct your hatred at me, madame. I came here to give you a gift, a peace offering.
I have nothing to offer.
I most certainly do. Did you know that the tunnels of the sleeping city wind straight under the Palais de Justice? It's true. If one were to put enough gunpowder in the right spot, one could even take an entire side of the building down.
What are you prattling on about?
How much gunpowder do you think it would take, madame? 50 kilograms? 100? Maybe 200 kilograms, just to be safe?
Friar, tell me you didn't.
The fuse is lit. In 20 seconds, the pillars of the Palais de Justice will fall like the Temple of Dagon. Running will do you no good, you brother-killing Pute. You're bluffing. There will be no explosion. You would like that to be the case, wouldn't you, Inspector? But unfortunately for you, the Viridian Killer emerges one last...
Is he the Viridian Killer?
Didn't we already figure that out? When he killed the, he killed the lady and we saw the blood, the handprint on her?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You... Kaplooey! I must congratulate you, JJ. No, Falcon, you argued excellently. I'm as unsure of the penguin's fate as you are, but one thing is for certain. You could not have done your job any better.
Thank you, Cocorico.
After a small amount of deliberation, we've come to a decision. We find the defendant, King Louis Philippe, to be Mon Dieu, what was that? An explosion! It sounded like it came from right outside. I'm like everybody. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but well, in a manner of speaking, how to put this? For pity's sake, spit it out, monsieur. Rebels! It's the rebels! There's a big explosion at the entrance, and rebels are pouring into the building as we speak. You heard the rabbit. Everybody clear out.
Your Honor, quickly, what was the verdict?
Really? In a time like this?
There is no better time.
Exile! Now get out of here! Court is adjourned. Oh.
A valiant effort, Falcon, but we're out of both time and options. If the rebels want the king so badly, they can take him.
You can't say that! The rooster's got a point, Falcon. Let's just turn the king over. Let him receive his dues. We've done all we can.
No, you two give up far too easily. Sparrowson, Cocorico, we're escorting the king to R&M Associates.
Renard's place? What can he do?
If anyone has the power to make the king disappear, it would be that conniving fox.
Yeah, that might just work. Come along, Your Majesty. Oh dear, oh dear.
Come on, Cocorico, no time to dawdle.
I'm staying. For there to be any chance of your ridiculous plan succeeding, someone must stay behind to delay the rebels.
Aw, Cocorico!
Go! I've got this!
Good luck. That darned wolf nearly killed the lot of us.
PG-ifying it, thank you.
Just for you.
Thank you.
You're the one harboring the king?
It's a pleasure to see you again too, madame.
Don't get snarky. Where is he?
You're too late. The king has long left the building. For all I know, he could be halfway to Guadalupe by now.
So he's already gone. Darn, there goes my opportunity to enact justice.
Enact justice? You should have seen the trial, madame. Everything was official, professional, and logical. It was the most brilliant display of justice I've ever seen.
But the king
is in the process of receiving a fitting punishment.
Cocorico, did my father receive a fitting punishment when you were the prosecutor at his trial 10 years ago?
No, madame. But every day since then I've strived toward justice, and I shall continue to do so for the rest of my days.
See that you do.
Or I'll try to kill you in the sewers again. He could be anywhere except penguins can't fly.
Do hurry up, Your Majesty.
This is taking forever.
You aren't going any further.
I guessed it. Not big dumb. It's that friar.
I'm not going to let you take another step towards the king.
I didn't come for the king. I came to kill you, JJ Falcon.
Very well. Sparrowson, take the king and hurry to Renard's. I'll handle this monster.
Are you sure he'll be okay? You'll be okay.
I can handle one crippled wolf.
Okay. Come on, Your Majesty.
That explosion at the courthouse. That wasn't just the rebels, was it?
Of course not. That was to take out the murderous Pute who killed my brother.
Madame Beaumont.
She was the madame who pulled the trigger, but it was your words that sentenced him.
And I would do it again. You and your brother are heinous individuals.
Call us what you like. It doesn't matter anymore. Your blood must pay for his. An eye for an eye. That is the way of the judges of old.
Oh wait, no. The Viridian killer was his brother, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, or... I don't remember now. Because his brother, Romulus, was the one who had the gunshot wound.
And the green pen.
Yeah. So that, yeah, okay.
I think Romulus was the...
Yeah. You don't appear armed?
I don't need a gun or sword to kill you. There are 100 kilograms of gunpowder beneath our very feet. One more step and this entire area will go... Vile scum.
Inspector, just in time.
Romulus killed Remus in the story, so that makes sense.
You look a little singed.
Did you hear that explosion, Monsieur Vulpes?
That's my favorite voice. Is Mousy.
I think it's one of your best friends.
Thanks.
I did. It seems the rumors are true, Mousy. The revolution is in full swing.
Go on, get in there.
Visitors, Monsieur Volpez, visitors.
I wonder who... Oh my, King Louis Philippe. Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Are you Monsieur Volpez?
I am, and this is my companion, Mousy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Majesty.
I must admit I rarely have a gentleman of your caliber in this office. Please have a seat. Mousy, fetch His Majesty some tea.
Right away.
That's like all Mousy does is fetch tea.
And his little feet, and he carries a huge tray, like, what is he, like?
Yeah. Just like that. He makes that face too.
I would be out of breath. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know why the mouse is tiny and everybody else is normal size.
Well, everybody else is equal size.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But except the mouse. He's this big.
I hear you can make people disappear.
Ah, yes, a new identity, a new face. Indeed, I can make that happen. Of course, there is a price.
When giraffes are the same size as sparrows and yet the mouse is tiny, tiny.
Yeah, exactly.
How much?
Normally, such a service would cost 100 francs, but for you, Your Majesty, 10,000.
10,000 francs? I don't carry that sort of money on my person.
Ah, I'm sure you can find a way. That crown on your head and egg in your hand would surely be enough to pay for this exquisite service.
You're a crook, Monsieur Volpez.
Now, let's not call each other names. We're both grown men. Now, let's see. You'll need a disguise. Ah, here we go. Go put this on.
How do I look?
Mousy, could you come in here for a moment, please?
What is it, Monsieur Volpez? Oh, who is this cockatoo? Where did King Louis Philippe go?
You see, Your Majesty?
Is that convincing?
Of course, but we'll have to give you a new name and identity to match your new look. We need a name that is original yet ordinary, subtle yet exquisite.
John Smith?
Brilliant, Mousy! Monsieur, your name is now John Smith. You're an upstanding English gentleman.
Je m'appelle John Smith? Why am I making him sound like a girl?
That's no good. We will have to work on your English accent. Repeat after me. My name is John Smith.
My name is John Smith.
Wow, did you grow up in London, Your Majesty? Your accent is impeccable.
Really?
Tell him, Mousy.
I didn't understand any of it, so it must have been perfect English.
Disguise, name, accent, I think we're all set. Are you ready, Mr. Smith?
I don't think so.
Of course you're ready. Flee, monsieur, flee. Take a horse to Calais, and from there hire a boat to take you to the shores of England.
Do you think he'll make it to England, Monsieur Volpez?
With that disguise, Mousy, I think our client would be lucky to make it down the street. Come on, let's return this egg to Sawtown.
A new day.
That was her
There's
egg.
a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. Ooh, it's a great...
Oh, somebody please clip that.
Hey, Coley's watching YouTube!
Please clip that.
Oh. I was trying to liven it up,
Did
you
a
know?
little hand gesture you just did?
Ooh. It's me, Jean Smith.
John
Already said she was already on it.
Yes!
Okay.
You're the best, Riddy.
To the offices. Ooh.
Oh.
Come on, bird brain, time's a-wasting. Well, look who finally decided to get up.
Give me a break. My legs are killing somebody from running all over Paris. Besides, we just had the case of a century. I think we're allowed 1 day to relax. Let's play some Jacques Noir.
Nuh-uh. Look at this stack of mail we have to reply to.
Mail?
Inspector Valerti has asked us to sign off on some paperwork regarding the death of Frere Remus. Cocorico wants to arrange a lunch meeting to discuss potential future collaborative projects, and Madame Beaumont has asked us to help establish a constitution for the Second Republic, if you can believe that. Plus, we have like a dozen requests for legal work from other citizens of Paris. I guess word has gotten round about our involvement in the King's trial, huh?
Mon Dieu. So much to do, but all I want is to take a holiday.
Hey, Falcon, do you think we're about to see some changes?
Changes?
The old king is gone, the prime minister's resigned, the Second Republic is kicking off. I'm just saying, do you think this could be the start of a new era of peace for Paris?
What do we say?
Things usually get worse before they get better.
So what do you want to say?
No.
No?
Yes.
We're pessimists?
No.
We're optimists?
Yes.
Or are we just gonna do the ellipses and be neutral?
No, let's not be neutral. Let's say yes, to be optimistic.
Well, I would say no, but okay.
Why are you questioning me then?
You can say whatever you want. I think it just might be Sparrowson. Don't get me wrong, I'm certain this isn't the last revolt Paris will ever see, not by a long shot. But maybe for now we can have a brief moment of harmony.
A moment of harmony? That sounds nice.
Is this the end? But enough talk about politics, Sparrowson. Let's go pick up some breakfast.
Ooh, breakfast.
I love breakfast.
Sounds good. I feel like pain au chocolat.
That's the end.
We finished all the
See, I
tasks.
think we're supposed to do the coin to get a reward.
Oh.
We never used the coin as evidence. I wonder when we were supposed to use it as evidence. I knew the coin was important.
Ooh, but I wanted breakfast.
I love breakfast. I think it's my favorite food. I think is like meal food. Like if you gotta pick, like
I love breakfast food, but never at breakfast time.
I would have breakfast food at any time of the day.
Breakfast food is best for dinner, I think.
Brunch though.
Yeah.
I just think it's the best, like, any time of the day. I could eat breakfast food.
Breakfast is best all of the time,
Yeah,
Scully
exactly.
says.
And any...
I love breakfast!
And I mean, like, any breakfast food. Like, any...
Oatmeal.
Like,
come visit, I'll make you more breakfast. You do make good breakfast!
You make really good breakfast.
You and Jeremy make good breakfast!
That's my favorite. Let's go to the...
Kippers?
Go to the extras. See? Go right there. I wonder what we were supposed to say.
I don't know.
Man, I want to get all the other coins. We don't have to, but I'm just
like,
saying.
I'm ready to be done with the game. I loved the game, don't get me wrong. But going back and doing things over and over and over again is getting a little tiresome. Hi, James, how's it going?
Well, see, all you'd have to do, you wouldn't have to, like, go and complete the ending. You just have to do that part. Like, go to that day.
Yeah.
And then like, speed up until you get to that part and then make that call.
You've had the Mirror B theme in your head all evening. It's the best! Salsa! You play Pokemon Coliseum?
Yeah. I think you should be Mirror B for Halloween one year.
That would be so fun, except for he has a shirt that's cut down to his pants. That would not be appropriate.
Well, you wouldn't have to wear it that
That's true.
flamboyantly, but just like...
I could just wear like a skin-colored shirt, though.
Yeah, you could. Or you could just wear one that just has a collar that goes down, like, more like a V-neck length. Like the length you have on right now.
It would have to be perps, because he wears lots of perps, but then he's
I
got
thought
the
he wore
neck.
yellow. Thought he had yellow.
Purple and yellow.
Are his pants yellow? Let's look it up.
He has a different outfit in each game.
No, that version.
Okay. I was thinking XD
one.
version.
No.
Okay, yeah, he wears the gold suit.
The OG mirror.
I already have purple sunglasses.
You could wear that, and then you could double. It could double as like a power line costume.
If we listen to it. Nintendo said, get Bob Ross, but make it fabulous. You could have a faux hairy chest shirt on. He doesn't have a hairy chest. I don't know why my brain went to XD version of Mirror B first. This was the outfit that was in my head.
I never played that one. Actually, I did. I think I started XD.
I like XD, but I like Coliseum better. What the heck is that?
Stupid.
Fan art is weird, guys.
Yeah, so you should be Mirror B.
Yeah. The fro though.
Yeah.
We're actually moving at the end of May, renting a house.
Nice!
Nice! Good for y'all.
More space for breakfast making. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He did a cosplay and he made his friend be a Ludicolo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, anyway.
I would be a Ludicolo.
Yeah.
With you.
You saved the bread butts for me. Why do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. Of course.
Actually,
Super
that's
Pop.
all she's allowed to eat.
His bread butts. That's
Yeah.
all Summer feeds me now.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. How did your move go, Coley? You're all settled into your house, right?
Okay,
How did that go?
Are we gonna play something else? Or
What do you want to do?
Do you want to do like just tier lists or something?
Yeah, we can.
Do you want to stop the stream and restart so it'll be a different archive, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then.
So me and Holland were thinking about just doing like a just chatty thing for another 45 minutes to an hour. So thank you guys for joining us for Aviary Attorney. I'm going to stop the stream and then we'll be right back. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Just refresh your page in approximately 30 seconds.
We'll be back.
Okay,